Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to present you a mock that I've made. Now, I want to warn you because this video contains spoilers for the episode 7 of Ahsoka. I think it's episode 7. For the latest episode of Ahsoka, it contains a little bit of spoilers. So if you haven't saw the newest episode of Ahsoka, go watch it and you can come back to this video. Or watch it at your own risk, but it contains a little bit of spoilers. Now, so I want to present you my custom Imperial gunship mock that I've created. It took me a while to design because those wings were tricky. Those wings and the cockpit was the trickiest part. I just finished the cockpit. I've built this like 3 or 4 months ago. I've built it. I think you saw this one in a other video, like I think it was in my old vehicle Star Wars video, and the original cockpit here contained 2 parts. I have them right here. It contained this yellow part and another one. I don't know where I put it. I found it. So the original cockpit, it contained those 2 parts. Now it would have been cooler if I had 2 of those, but since I didn't and I couldn't find anywhere to order it from, I decided I'll have them like that for now. And today I decided to try, and I come up with this design. As you can see, there is glass in there. You cannot put a minifigure because that's the design, but I think it looks pretty cool nonetheless. Right, I think I already said that expression. Now, first of all, we saw this vehicle in the episode 7 of Ahsoka. I think it's episode 7, right? Yeah, it will be episode 7 for now. We saw 2 of those gunships going to assist the Inquisitors or Sith Lords or mercenaries. I don't know what they're really called, to assist them with killing Ezra Bridger, Ahsoka Tano, and Sabine Wren, but they retreated. So I have to say that it's one of my favorite Imperial vehicles. It looks pretty good, and you know, this area here, this entire cargo zone, troop transport area, is also pretty nice. I didn't make it so it can close, but I did let it open, so it's a little bit cooler. Now it has not only it has play functions because it's a mock, but it has turrets that can spin. I also included the light down here. I hate that this thing just breaks. Why does it break? For those wings, I firstly I had the design. I took the design from the 2014 Coruscant Police gunship, but then I modified them also from the same design, and I changed that part there that you can see. That part I changed. So now whenever I pick it up, it automatically opens. Put it down, pick it up. Put it down, pick it up, and you can just... By the way, I got a camera now, not the phone. Now you can easily take it from here and smoosh it around. Now just a little bit attention here, those cannons, because they could pop up pretty easily, because it's not really one of the best designs. It's just on plate, it's just sitting there on plate, on some plates. So I don't see something that good designed. Now it has some engines over here. What are those? The back is pretty simple. I didn't include the ramp. I know in the Ahsoka series it appeared to have opened a ramp, but when I did this one, I based it off Rebels, and it did not have a ramp. By the way, I just noticed that it has this part missing. Let me just try and fix that one. I just got this camera. I don't think I can pause the video, and I don't really wanna edit it just to put 2 videos together, so There we have it. Now it looks a little bit better over here. This small angle. I have a box of gray parts under my legs, under my desk. Now the top, it's, let me just get a minifigures out because I have my Death Trooper and my custom Imperial General Great Admiral. It's like Tron, but it is dead. This guy is dead actually. Into my storyline is there. Now you get some panels, you know, for extra details. I also have those things. I don't know what they're really for. I just had to put them in there to cover up those holes. I also have these things. You know, the interior is not something really. Just what I told you. They just fall off. So you can just the back is not something special, but only so you can make a small idea of how big it is. Now the interior is also not something special. This down part here, I could have probably placed some technic parts with studs and then place tile on those parts and those here, but I decided not to bother really with that much details. Now, as I showed you, the top is not something very detailed. Just move the camera like that. We have a lot of stuff together here. I've got that thing in there, but it's not something that special. Now I have to say that the cockpit looks pretty good to me. It gives me ATT vibes, but I love it. And I really love that how they look in the live version, not only animated but live. Now we got them live version, and I really love it. Now, well, I think this is all for today's video. It should have been yesterday, but I was tired and now I'm feeling very sick, but I decided to make this video anyway. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please consider like, subscribe. I have an AT there, all-terrain armored cargo transport, but there's another point. So the point is, please consider subscribing. It helps me a lot, just liking this video, commenting, and I hope I get my decals soon, because they're in my country but they're in the capital and they have to come here. I hope by tomorrow or probably next week at the worst next week they should be here. And thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you again to subscribe or like because you probably wouldn't, but just thank you very much for watching. I appreciate watching that you are watching these videos, and we'll see you in the next video.